What's up? You know what's cool? Lego Marvel. You know what else is cool? Play features. Yeah, that was the intro. Lego play features can range from an exploding wall to a literal weapon you can use against strangers. So today, we're taking a look at some of Lego Marvel's most ridiculous play features ever. Most people might consider Lego as a kid's toy, but after looking at this thing, I'm not sure that's even possible. Upon looking at this set, it looks, you know, pretty innocent, has some really good structure to it, and oh my god, it's a literal ninja star. You might think, oh yeah, this thing's just gonna knock you over, but this is gonna knock you into a million different pieces. Kind of like the Lego games with when you die, but this time you don't respawn. Now, the End Game final battle. This thing is just so good. That is like the coolest Thanos I've ever seen. But speaking of Thanos had to pay for his crimes because he's going to jail. Yeah, that's interesting. I do have a few questions. First of all, how did you get there? Second of all, why is there no roof on top? He can literally just jump out. And third of all, what happens if his army just tries and breaks him out? The only defenses they have is a small ass turret and an actual hand scanner. Do you think that's gonna stop an army? I don't think the Avengers are coming out after that. Thanos is so cool. The thing is, there's actually another set which is just like this but suffers the exact same fate. This is the Avengers compound battle. They thought it would be a great idea to put Thanos' gauntlet in the window. And guys, we even include a handle for Thanos to actually remove the gauntlet easier. This is how Endgame really should have ended. Now, this right here is the Hydroman Attack. Imagine yourself just sitting on a bridge vibing to music, and then the thing just explodes. But I think one of my favorite parts of this set is Spider-Man just puts a ring under the bridge with all the moldy pizza and a rat. It's accurate to the movie. It's just, you could put anywhere else. It's just confusing. Now, I gotta say my favorite part about Endgame was when Black Widow drove a helicopter and dropped the goddamn Hulk out of it. Wait, what do you mean you don't remember? Oh yeah, because it didn't happen. I like the fact that Hulk just gets a concussion every time he falls out of the helicopter. That was a very cool play feature. But there's actually a secret play feature in this set where you can actually shoot Black Widow through the holes in the helicopter. Why are there holes there? Interesting design choice. Now our next set is the Iron Skull sub-attack. Now the play feature in this set is basically Red Skull just wants to capture Captain America because, you know, he's a bad guy. He finally catches him and puts him in a jail, and this is probably one of the worst jails I've ever seen. Not only is it visible on the outside so people can be like, hey, I'm gonna save you, but it also can just fall out and is only attached by one chain. All you have to do is just break the chain and then you just escape. You would think Red Skull would have like a more, you know, strategic plan, but no, let's just attach a porta potty to a submarine. That will work. But because that didn't work, Red Skull was like, oh, I'm just gonna drop you in some spiky rocks. But I'm pretty sure a man that survived 66 years of being frozen can survive a f***ing rock. Why is it like this? Just why? Now this next set right here, this thing right here is the Avengers Tower. This is probably like one of my favorite sets for play features, but in this one, Red Skull's back again. As you might know, this time he wants revenge. He wants to escape. So what he does is he sends two different aim agents. One of them gets up to, you know, like the balcony, but then dies. But then the other one just blows up the windows because he's so cool. And now Red Skull's gone, and now he's off to do another great plan of his. So yeah, that's great. You know what else is great? Super Jumpers. In 2015, LEGO decided to release the Super Jumper, which basically is you can just take your minifigure right here and then put it on Super Jumper and then boom. Oh. But I think what LEGO didn't realize is I could just do this. And that reminds me, you should subscribe. Not only because only 7% of you are, but also for your own safety. I thought that would be more threatening, but honestly, just please subscribe. Goodbye.
Someone here called Batman? Bruh.